Okay guys, well I'm sure you read the title. I got a new dog. Right now he's in his house. Come on, bud. Here he is right here. He's super camera shy. What are you hiding from? But anyways, we are going to get in depth on this dog. But first, we got to do a little bit of other things. And, you know, just bear with me because we will go and we will talk about the dog. But first, we got to do a little bit of weed eating. Okay guys, well this very well may be the first weed eating video you've ever saw, and it'll definitely be the first for me. First we're going to start out with gear. Now I don't know much about weed eaters, but the name of this one is the Husqvarna 223L. I don't really know much about it, but one thing I can tell you is it will cut grass. Now I'm no weed eating expert, but I have used both the straight shank looking outfit and the curved shank looking outfit. And I can definitely tell you from my experience, I believe I like the straight shank looking outfits the best. Now if y'all are new to weed eating, make sure you get you a pair of sunglasses or safety glasses, because the last thing you want to do is have your headphones in, walking down a bank, cutting down grass, accidentally hit a gravel, and put your eye out, because that's not fun for anybody. Now the first step in weed eating is you got to start it. A little bit better than that. And a little bit better than that. But anyways, here I go. And you know what? Let's make this interesting. Go down in the comment section and comment what kind of weed eater you use. And if you see somebody that has the same kind of weed eater as you, go ahead and reply to their comment and say, hey, I got the same weed eater as you. Because then that means you're automatically bros. Okay guys, well I'm done weed eating, and now we're about to talk to the dog. Come here, Bubba. There's something I gotta tell y'all, and I don't really know how to say it, but I guess I'm just going to come out and say it. Yeah, the title, this is clickbait, alright? This dog, this ain't even my dog. I don't even know his name. I don't even know whose it is. Okay, that right there, that was a lie. But it was my mama's dog, and it is new, and we're going to go interview her about her new little dog right here. But first, let me tell you a little bit about what I know about him. Well, from what I know, I think he's a collie, he's a boy, and he's pretty friendly. That's about all I really know about him. Now let's go interview my mama. Okay guys, we're about to interview no other than Mammy, and we're going to ask her a few random questions. Okay, with our first question, what is the dog's name?
I don't know, I call it Lassie.
The next question is, what in the world kind of breed is that thing? I thought it was some kind of collie looking outfit. What do you reckon?
I think it's mixed shepherd and collie mixed.
So I was pretty close. Sorta. Third question, and guys, I do actually have a few questions up there. Alright, so third question, has it ever disrespected you yet?
No, it hasn't.
How many days have you had it?
Oh, about a week.
About a week. Is it fat?
No, it isn't.
How many squirrels has it treed while in your possession?
0.
Why is it tied up right now?
Because I don't want it to run away.
That's a pretty good reason, I guess. Okay, so Mammy, if you were on a deserted island right now, and you could only take 3 things, what would they be?
My dog, something to eat, and my clothes.
Well, thanks for taking me. Alright, if some random guy came up to you right now and said, I'll give you $1 for that dog, would you take it?
No.
What about $10?
No.
What about $100?
No.
What about $1,000?
No.
Well, if someone offered $1,000, I'd probably just sell it without you knowing.
Well, you probably would.
Yep.
What are you doing, Mama?
Yeah. Wait, Mammy, so you say his name's Lassie, right?
Yeah.
You know it's a boy, right?
Yeah.
That dog's out of West Virginia, a long haul. But was it worth it?
Yes.
Here's half my corn dog. There you go.
He don't like corn dogs.
Apparently not. But no, Mammy don't work for free. She said she would do the interview if I helped plant the maters. How big? A hole? Like that deep?
A little deeper, I'd say. Okay, move on. 35, 36. 36, 37, 38, 39.
39 in the ground, and I'm tired. That's hard. And there's a bunch of rocks, so that don't help any either. We're done.
Start pouring a little water.
But we're not done. Still gotta pour water on them. Look at my arms, my veins are popping out. Okay, I'm finally done planting them dang maters. Now, I'm not much of a farming kind of guy. The last year, I did have ag in high school, and this year I switched into biomed. Worst mistake of my life. But anyways, if you guys are still watching, you have watched me weed eat, interview my mama about a dog I do not know its name, and 3, you watch me plant tomatoes. So you guys are pretty special fans. And because of that, I'm going to start doing subscriber shout outs. So at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be posting videos every day except Sunday. Y'all are going to get on there, type in hashtag notification squad, and then your name under it. And then I'm going to randomly select one from the day before and shout y'all out in the next video. And I'm going to try my best to keep that going and going and going. And if I get a tons, and I mean, if I start getting tons of these, which this is your job to do that. If I start getting tons of these, then I'll start picking 2. So, but, if I don't get many, I'm just going to pick 1. So hurry up and go down there, type in notification squad, and then your name under that. And in tomorrow's video, I'll randomly pick one of you guys to shout out. But anyways, go ahead and do that. And, yeah, maybe I'll shout out your name tomorrow. Be watching for it.